There are many ways to create a roof in Visioneer. The roof by perimeter is used if the shape of the house and the shape of the roof match. This tool will use the exterior wall shell to put a roof around the area. The roof by picking points tool should be used if the shape of the exterior walls doesn't match the roof, or you're putting a roof on a porch outside of the exterior wall perimeter. The surfaces tool can also be used to form a roof. We will cover that option in another video. In our sample today, we're going to look at how to use the roof by perimeter and roof by picking points tools. In the 2D sample illustrations, we can see the roof we are going to recreate. There are a series of questions that you always ask yourself before designing a roof. Question 1. Does the shape of the roof match the shape of the house? This helps to determine if you use the roof by perimeter or the roof by picking points tools. In our example, the roof on the second floor does, but the roof on the ground floor doesn't. So on the second floor, where I will start, we'll use the roof by perimeter tool. I select the roof from my catalog and then move my cursor inside the perimeter shell of the building. The command colors the interior of the roof perimeter. Left-click to insert the roof. Second question to ask, are there any gables? I want to place the gables on the roof before anything else. I left-click on the overhang of the created roof and arrows appear. There's an arrow for each separate surface that makes up the roof geometry. The arrows hold the information like pitch, plate height, slope, and style. A green arrow indicates I have selected a surface and it's ready to be edited. By clicking on an arrow, I can turn it from red to green, so I can alter multiple roof surfaces at the same time. The roof has 3 gables, so I turn their corresponding arrows to green. Once selected, I right-click and select Properties. In the Roofs dialog box in the upper left corner, I select the Roof Shape button. There are many roof styles available, and the Custom allows you to put multiple styles together. I'll select Gable. The 3 sides are now gables on my roof. Next question, are there any changes in pitch or plate height? In our model, the pitches running front to back are 6/12, but the pitches running left to right are 10/12. The roof was put on as a 6/12, so I'll select the left and right arrows and turn them all green so I can edit their pitch. Right-click and select Properties. Here, I simply change the slope value to 10 and then click OK. The roof updates. Now let's work on the roof over the garage. I'll change the location to the ground floor location. Check number 1. Does the shape of the roof on this location match the shape of the house? No, it does not. We must therefore use the roof by picking points command. I pick points at every corner of the roof. Notice how I go all the way out to the columns where the roof will bear on and then back to the house to do the same outline in points as the roof shape. Once done, I right-click and I select Finish. The roof hip is created. So now for the second question, where are the gables? The first gable is on the right side of the garage where we can see the ridge leading to. For the other gables, I'm going to give you a good rule of thumb that you can use for all of your roofs. Where you wouldn't hang a gutter or an eaves trough, you would make that edge a gable. So therefore, each arrow that is up against the house will be made into a gable. This allows the roof to rake up to the house. 2 gables that are side by side will form a shed roof. With the arrows selected, I change them to gables. There are no plate height changes on this roof, so now I'm finished. The 3D view of this roof matches the plans. The key takeaway? Always answer these questions in order in every roof you model, and you'll have success. I hope that makes your work easier.